One really common makeup problem that I get asked about all the time is getting your foundation to stick to your nose. Now, this is something that I have a problem with. This is something that, based on the comments and all the feedback that I get from a lot of you, you have this exact same problem as well. And that is your foundation does not stick or adhere well to your nose. It is really slippery, okay? I don't know what it is. I can't really explain it, technically speaking, but here's a tip to use that is a game changer. Before you put foundation on, take a really small amount of your best setting powder. I'm not talking about your cheap one. I'm not talking about your pressed powder that's for touch-ups. I'm not talking about your powder foundation. I'm talking about a good loose powder that's meant to set and lock your makeup into place. Take that and a small brush, and let me show you what to do. Pop it into the cap, work that into the brush. You don't want an excessive amount of product. You just want enough to dry down the surface of your nose. So I'm taking this with my N14 brush. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Cupcake. You want to make sure it's translucent so it's not going to affect the color of your foundation once the foundation goes on top. So something nice and translucent or close to your skin tone is going to work the best. And you're just going to work this on top, any of the areas of your nose where your foundation tends to not stick and just slide right off. For me, it's like the bulb of my nose right here and a little around my nostrils. So I'm going to hit those areas and just tap it on just like that. Then you could go in with your foundation of choice, take your foundation brush, work the product into the brush. And another helpful tip is to not buff too aggressively back and forth, but instead utilize a tapping motion to press this onto the skin and to especially get it to adhere to your nose. And also, you don't want to break up that powder too much. You want to just push this on top of that powder so the foundation grips onto the powder that's gripping onto your nose. This is a game changer for anyone who has a hard time getting their foundation to stick. Try this out and let me know what you think.